Well, hey guys, how's it going? Thank you again, and welcome back to another episode of my life and what's been going on. I know I have been absent. I know, guys, it has been a hot minute. It's been a hot mess. I am talking about it on another video, so you can go check that one out. That's the Revlon Color Stay Review Foundation, so you can get a quick life update of what I've been up to. But on this one, I wanted to keep it nice and upbeat and quite simple. I am going to be doing a Coach reveal and basically a review on two bags that I recently got. I did get the Georgie Gem crossbody bag. I reviewed that for you guys, I believe, a couple of weeks ago. If I haven't, I'll look through my videos. Maybe I haven't edited it. Like I said, it's been a minute here, so I'll have to review which one I've done. But I definitely know that I haven't done these because one of them, well, one big one, one little thing, I bought while I was on vacation to St. Augustine, and then the other one I bought, other pocketbook I bought that I'm going to show you guys and review, I bought right before going on vacation, basically to take on vacation. I needed a going out to dinner type of pocketbook. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I've got a big shopping bag here to show you guys. There it is. There's my little Coach shopping bag, and I do like to keep these shopping bags because that is basically how I store it in my closet. I've yet to get, and this is so strange to me, but and I always forget to ask, which is another stupid thing on my part. I don't really have a Coach dust bag sent to me or during my purchases, and I do purchase at the Coach outlet, you know, for the most part. I've done pre-loved, you know, one or two times, and again, I didn't have a dust bag along with it, so I don't really have any Coach dust bags that come with any of this, but it's not a big deal to me. Like I said, I keep the boxes or the shopping bags that they come in, and I just keep them nicely, you know, on the bottom of my my closet and kind of tucked away. So and I do kind of stuff my bags, so I don't think that they're getting into any harm or anything. And I do use my bags often enough where they're not really gathering that much dust. So yeah, okay, stop talking, Marie, and start revealing. All right, so the first bag I wanted to show you guys. Okay, here it is. It's coming out of the shopping bag here. And let me put it up here. Whee! There it is. I didn't lock it actually, but this is the Marley. This is the bag that I bought specifically to be used. Hold on, let me push this together because it does have a way of bending in. One of the things I don't like about it actually is that if you don't have anything in it, it's harder to close. But there it is, and I've got there it goes. There it is. It's this beautiful soft lambskin quilted leather, very plush, very Chanel-like. That's how it just reminds me of a beautiful structured flap type of Chanel bag, which I cannot afford. I will not afford. And no, I don't really believe in dupes and replicas. I believe in dupes if they are. What's the difference between a dupe and a replica? Okay, so a replica, you try to pass it off as the real McCoy. The replica is the one where, you know, you get it from China or wherever, and they have all the markings and all the brandings of the original, and that's what a replica is. And that I really don't, you know, believe in. Dupes are styles that are very close to what the original branded style would be, but they are their own brand, almost like for example, Michael Kors will make a lot of pocketbooks that look very similar to luxury brands, to Louis Vuitton, to the Neverfull, and I think the Pochette Matisse, they have one that looks very much like it. So they'll try to have very similar. In fact, when they first started, Michael Kors looked awfully a lot like a Hermes bag. They had these big, big, big bags with the locks on it in the front, with the MK lock on it instead of the Hermes bag locks on it. And so they would be very, very scarily lookalikes for the larger brands, but they weren't. They were under their own brand, you know. So, you know, that's fine. I have no problem with that. And I love Michael Kors bags. I've had them for quite a few years. Ever since like in the 80s, I've had Michael Kors bags. And Dooney and Burke bags, you know, all the way back. But I've just recently gravitated like to the Coach bags. But anyway, going on with this. So this is the Marley. This is the one that I really chose for going out for dinner, or, you know, restaurants, nice gatherings, things like that. This is not a bag I don't wear any of my Coach bags, by the way, to work. I do not believe in throwing them around inside of you know, cubicle, inside of a drawer. I handle my bags very lovingly. I have a special backpack. It's a Steve Madden backpack that I use just for work, and it's canvas, not canvas, but like a parachute material, and I use that exclusively for work purposes. I have work bags that I can, you know, I can treat harshly, and I'm not going to be saddened if it gets, you know, dirty or stained or wherever. But my Coach bags are my darlings, and they stay covered and well cared for until I need to use them. So here is the Coach little label on it, and it's not the what is it called, the 1941 or 1841 tag. It's just the normal leather tag. It's got no brass on it or anything like that. It just hangs on the side. Here's the top handle. It is a very sturdy top handle. And I'll get to the price in a second. I know you guys are all like, how much, how much, how much, how much? Let me just talk about the specifics of it, and I will then tell you the price. And then it does come with a leather adjustable strap. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adjustable loops there, so that you can adjust it to your height and you know, body specifications for your crossbody. And I will be modeling this in a minute. I will back the chair up and model it, but I wanted to give you guys how it looked like. There is a back pocket back here. There's no closure or snap or magnetic snap or anything. It's just a pocket. It's got the felt or microfiber, as they call it, back here. I believe it is microfiber. It feels like microfiber. It does not feel like suede. And then I will open this up, and it's got this beautiful dark burgundy color, purple plum color. Really, it's plum color. And I've got the stuffing in there. And again, it's the beautiful microfiber. It's just so plush. Like, everything about it is plush. Look at this. When you can just squeeze it down, it's just so pretty. So I'll take out this so I can show you guys. It comes with another pocket over here. Oh, the lights are picking it up really nicely. And then a zippered pocket back here. And this goes pretty much down here, and this does have the tag in it, so I will you know, show you guys the tag and how much it was. It says CAD, which I don't know if that means Canadian or what that means, but original price is $450. I did not pay nowhere near that, so I will tell you that I paid about I believe it was $140 on the Coach outlet. Online, it's going for $140 right now. This was actually purchased in the Coach outlet store, so I did get a chance to feel it and look at it and see if I like it, and it was about $140. Yeah, and yeah, so that's how big it is, and it fits a lot of things in it. Let me try to put a couple of things in here. I don't have, here's my phone. I can put that in here. And I've got a jar of cream. I know it's kind of stupid, but let's just see if that, yeah, that fits in pretty good. There you go. You see? So you can get pretty much bulky items in here. I'm going to put in just a little concealer that I have. I'm just putting stuff in here, basically makeup stuff, because that's what I have on my desk right now. I'm not going to put my foundation in there. I will put my glasses in here. So there it is. And I'll put my glasses in here just like that. And what else can I put in here? I don't even know. I don't have anything else. There. But you get the gist of it. It does fit quite a lot. It does fit quite a lot. And the side is, I believe it's probably about, I would say 2 inches, if not 2.5 inches wide. And it's, again, it's very structured. It's not like you can bend it in or anything, but it will hold a lot in there because of the structuring. Okay, so hopefully you got a good look at that, and you see you can fit a lot more stuff in there, a lot more. I mean, my phone is 10, I believe, is it an 8X or 10? I think it's an 8 iPhone, and it's got the cover on it, so there's plenty of room in there. So that was that one. I wound up not actually using it on my trip because it was raining the day that I wanted to go to, we were going to go to a really nice restaurant called Columbia, and it's in St. Augustine, and we had reservations and all that, and then it just started pouring its guts out. And I just will not go out in the rain or any substantial weather. Now, obviously, if it's sunny out and I happen to be out with this and it starts to rain, you know, we have to deal with it somehow. I'll have to save it, or you know, put it under my shirt or something like that to save it. But I was not about to go walking out in the rain with it to a nice restaurant. So I wound up, actually, it's a funny story. I do have a, what is it called, a dupe. Okay, a dupe of Longchamps. It's a non-branded little tote bag that I bought at a shoe store for a few dollars, that I did a review on it. I can probably put the review somewhere up here for you guys, so you guys see that. But I bought it for, like, I don't even know, $5 or $6. It's just like a really great tote bag. Looks just like the Longchamp, and I wound up bringing that to the restaurant with me instead of this one, because I was not about to completely annihilate this bag. So let me put this one aside, and then I will show you guys the second one. All right, the second bag that I got. Now, this one I got actually at the outlet stores there in St. Augustine. They do have it's an outdoor mall. It's an outdoor, like a premium outlet mall area that you can walk around. It's by my standards, it's kind of smallish. It's not that huge. In Georgia, we have bigger malls, but it had all the brand names. You know, it had Coach, it had Dooney and Burke, it had Michael Kors, yeah, it had the Levi store, it had the Adidas store, it had just all the brand names, Polo, Ralph Lauren Polo. So, you know, you got to walk around, and one of the days there in St. Augustine, it wasn't raining. It rains every afternoon there that we were there. So we got a chance to go outdoors and actually walk around a little bit and not be rained on. So I went into the Coach outlet store, and I had been eyeing this tote for better part of 6 months, maybe, or 8 months, even more than that. And the reason I really didn't justify it that much is because I do have a Michael Kors one that is extremely similar, although it is a bigger one. It's actually huge. And I do have other totes that are very big that I can use. So to get like a third or fourth tote, I was like, but they were just so pretty. You know how it is, guys. It's just so pretty. And I said, well, if it drops down and if the price is right and if I see the right color, then I'll bite the bullet and I'll get it. So yeah, lo and behold, we went into the Coach store, and they had about 3 or 4 different colors. It's all canvas, so it's not leather. Well, it's leather trim. And the price was down to $129. I'll double check on that and I'll put it up here, but it was about $120 or $129. And I'm like, okay, it's not, you know, $300 or $350. It's coming down in price. It's pretty you know, substantially reduced. And I do love me a good tote while I'm traveling. I tend to really stuff those totes full of everything that you can possibly imagine while I'm traveling, especially in a car. I will put like you know, flip-flops and sandals in there, and sweaters and sunscreen, and you know, bigger items, just things in there, everything that you can imagine. I'll have a tote for just shoes. I'll have a tote for just accessories, and you know, chargers and electronic goods, and just everything. So, you know, like if my husband says, oh, where's my shoes? Oh, it's in the black tote. Oh, where's my charger? Oh, it's in the blue tote, you know. So I'll categorize things like that. That's the only way I can try to put together things. Okay. So anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you this one. Now, the tag is still on it because I haven't really worn it out or anything, but this is the Coach. It's like a medium. I would say it's equivalent to the Never Full as far as size. It's not as big as my Michael Kors one, and honestly, I should have brought down my Michael Kors to show you guys side by side, but take my word for it, it's not as big as the Michael Kors one. This is a bigger bag. Oh, I don't know why it's not focusing. There you go. And it's just got the leather Coach tag over there on the trim over here. Again, nothing fancy schmancy. It just says Coach on it, if you can see it with the lights. It's just printed in there. There you go. And it's just the color got to me because it was such a pretty pink color. I just loved this color. So let me take the stuffing out so you guys can see the interior of it. And it is reversible, by the way. That was another thing that I really, really like. Not that I would probably reverse it, but it does have the Coach emblem on this side, on the inside, in case I want to reverse it. And it's got the Creed on this side with the little zip line pocket. And the pocket here, this is simply just material, just regular material. And here is the little thing in here. I'm going to take out, there's the Coach booklet that every Coach thing comes with. The leather on the inside is beautiful. That's another thing. I wanted a leather interior that's wipeable, that I can just do my damage to if I have to. I know some of the, maybe the Michael Kors one, I can't remember, is actually a material on the inside, so you do have to be a little more careful with it. But this one is just, it's really nice. It's got enough, I'm trying to put it down here for you guys to look at. It's got enough of a interior in there, if you can see, that you can really fit a lot of things in there. And it's light enough. That was another thing. I do have a city tote, a Michael Kors city tote that fits a lot of stuff in it, and I brought that for vacation. But oh my gosh, was that heavy. It was so heavy. It was heavy to begin with when it was empty, and then I put it full of other things that I had to bring along, and it was just wearing down my shoulder, especially when you're walking around for hours as a tourist and trying to go from point A to point B, and you have a lot of stuff schlepping it around in the heat. It was just, it was very, very hard on me. Okay, here is the price on it. Retail is $350. Don't know if you can see the close-up of that. I'm going to try to get in there so you can see it. There. I think you can see most of it. It's $3.50, and this one is called let's see what it's called, the Signature City Tote. Now they have various, they call things city totes a lot. They call a lot of their things totes. So you know, start with your Google search on Signature City Tote, and then you'll probably find this one. They also have one that has a top zip on it. I think that one's called the Zip Tote or City Zip Tote. They're very similar in the way they're called, and it's got the magnetic closure, as you can hear. It does not have any D-rings on the inside at all, so this is not something you put you know, anything extra or a longer strap on it for putting on your shoulder. This is it as far as the strap and the drop. Oh, by the way, I didn't do any of my mod shots for the Marley. I'll do that in a second, guys. Yeah, so it's just lovely. I got this, like I said, for about $120 in the outlet store, and I just absolutely adore it. I will be using it. I know I haven't used it yet, but I'm just dreaming up on if I do like a day getaway in the car where we take a ride up north or do anything, I will definitely take this with me, you know, as a shopping tote and everything to fit things in there. This would probably even make a really good diaper bag. You could order an organizer for it. I do have an organizer for my Michael Kors bag that I can transfer stuff and keep it organized and put it into this bag. So I will definitely be utilizing that. Again, there are a number of organizers. Let me put this stuffing back in here. A number of organizer available online on Amazon, and I'll try to put a couple of links of some of the organizers that I've ordered. These are just simply like felt organizers. Not everyone's cup of coffee. I mean, you know, some people like it a little thinner, some people like it a little thicker, but most of the organizers are comparable. And as long as you know the size of your tote, excuse me, of your tote or your pocketbook size inside, you can just measure it, and they're pretty good. They're pretty accurate with the measurements for these organizers. And if you don't have the right size, or if you kind of miscalculate, you know, they're very good about sending it back, and then you can get the right size. I have done that on one of my pocketbooks. It just didn't fit right, and I believe it was even the wrong color that I ordered. I didn't order the color that they sent me, so I sent it back right away, and you know, I had no issues with it. So let me go ahead and, oh, I have one more to show you guys. Oh, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Along with that, I got this beautiful, it's called a corner zip little wristlet, and look at that. Is that adorable? Look at the colors on that. Fit, you know, just let me bring this little guy back here. I mean, that look, is that cute or what? I mean, I just couldn't resist it. I threw that in. This was $29, and I think it retails for close to, maybe close to 100. Let me see. No, 78. Okay, it's comparable at 78. And there's the ticket for it. And yeah, and I got it on sale for about $29. So I was like, okay, you know, I've done damage already, so what's another $29 for my damage? You know, just one more payment. There has a little card holders. This is again material on the inside. It is not leather on the inside, but it's a nice material. It's pretty thick looking. And it holds pretty much, you know, let me try to put some stuff in here. I've got my little blush, again lipstick, again the concealer. Let me try to put a pen in here. Okay, so there you go. I put all of that in there, and it's still got quite a bit more room. I'll put my glasses. My glasses fit. Come on, let's see. Yeah, I can shove it in there. It fits. There you go. So my glasses fit in there. And then let me see if I can zip it up. There you go. It zips all up in here. So you can use this as a cosmetic pouch. You can use this as just a run around with a card holder in here. I don't think my phone fits in here. So I'm gonna take all this out and then let you know if my phone fits in here. But I highly oh, whoa, almost. Well, almost fits in here. I could do it that way. I can't do it this way. Yeah, I can't shove it in. Maybe if I didn't have the top on it, this cover on it, maybe it would fit. I'm sure a smaller one would fit in there, but I'm not going to jam it in there to try to force it. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful little wristlet, and I just couldn't resist it. It's going to come in handy. It's really good for an organizer in any of your pocketbooks. You can put, you know, your lipsticks like I showed you, your blush, your little day makeup powder, whatever. And you know, it's a nice little sturdy wallet. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you a mod shot on this one. I'll be right back. I'm just going to pull my chair away here, and that way I can do my mod shots. Okay, guys, I know you can't see my face, but I'm here. I'm just going to show you on my body how this looks like. So here it is, and that is how it looks. I am 5'5" for reference. So that's how it looks like, and basically you just like, you know, walk around with it like that, and that's how far it comes out. Now I do have the stuffing in here, but it's not anything where you can't put your arm down. It's not, you know, very structured, so you can definitely rest your arm on it. That's how that looks like to wear it, and in front of me. There you go, and I can just walk around with it this way if you want, and this way if you want. So again, that's how it looks like. I really love it, and I think it's not overpowering. It's not so big. I mean, this again is like the Neverfull size. It's not the large size, and the Michael Kors is bigger. It's, you know, it stretches way out. So for my height and my size, I don't think it's, you know, a bad fit. And for your day shopping, this is gonna, you know, come in handy. It fits a lot of stuff in it. All right, now I'm gonna do the Marley one. Okay, guys, this is the Marley, and it's got the long strap on it. I can hold it like this. And of course we can take the straps off. I didn't show you guys how that works, but you just basically unhook it from the side there, and you can unhook both of them, and then you can just take it by the top handle. So take it like that. It does fit over the crook of your arm, so you can definitely wear it like that. There you go. And it's an absolutely gorgeous. I know I'm dressed very casually, but just, you know, imagine yourselves in a really nice dress going out to dinner, and this is definitely the type of pocketbook that I would wear for you know, for dinner out. And that's how that looks like on the shoulder. With the shoulder, the straps, the handle you can kind of pull down, or you can put it at an angle, but it doesn't really go down perfectly. So I would just leave it the way it is and just leave it up like that. And there you go, walking around. Walk, 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 walk. And I guess the other side. Oh, this way. There we go. And walk, 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 walk. Walk, walk. There we go. Looking really nice. And then you can put it on as a crossbody, so you can wear it as a crossbody. And I don't really think I need to adjust it. Honestly, this is fine for me. Being a crossbody, again, I'm 5'5", so to me it's a little bit above my hip, and again, with the handle being up, I might really put it down maybe one notch, but that's how that looks like. And you can just, you know, wear it around, wear it forward, wear it that way. Yeah, I love it, and it's just so soft. It's just so beautiful. You can just open it up, put in your stuff, put it back, and keep walking with it. And there's no feet on it. I did want to mention that. I don't think I've mentioned that. There's no feet on any of these, so you're going to have to just be very careful with it, you know, when you go out or do anything. Just make sure that you're not scratching the leather, because it is a soft leather. Okay, so those are the Mod Shots. All right, guys, I am back. So thank you again for stopping by and for taking this time with me. I really appreciate it. This was enjoyable. I love talking about things like this, and I hope that you guys like it as well. And if you are interested, you know, leave me a comment below on how you like certain things, and if you like them or don't like them for me to talk about. I try to branch out and try to give you guys, you know, different topics, different things besides skincare, besides makeup to talk about. So yeah, I love it. It's been a while since I've been doing these videos, so I've got to get back into the swing of things, guys. I really do. I really do. I love you guys very much. Thank you again for subscribing, for being with me, for spending time with me. I hope that if you enjoy it, you go ahead and smash that like button and smash the subscribe button. And please subscribe, because, you know, this really does push the video ahead a little bit, and, you know, makes it a little more popular so other people do see it. So I really appreciate it if you can do that. Anytime that you can do that for me, I really do appreciate it. Okay, I love you guys very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.